as a business owner, we make the same mistakes again and again, again and again. We start to create a department without a head of this department. There is a question how to rebuild a department after coronavirus situation. And because now, even in my company, where there are some departments, we create some new departments, and we are really reform or change some existing ones. And there are two main things when you start to rebuild your department after some disaster, crisis, or if you create a new one. The first thing, it's very, because as a business owner, we make the same mistakes again and again, again and again. We start to create a department without a head of this department. You need to take into account. If you want to create a department, first, you need to find someone who's capable to lead, who is capable to be a manager for this department. So don't start a department without a manager. You start with a manager every time. And this is the first person who has to be hired in this department. If, of course, if you want to get some results, not troubles, not problems. So first you hire a head of this department. I know, it sounds simple. It sounds too simple. But the truth is, right now we are consulting more than 300 companies around the world. And what I see, the same mistake. Okay, let's create new sales department who will deal with this target audience. And I ask, who is in charge of this project? Who is a department manager in your company? We don't have one, and this is why we just want to hire some people to this department. I'm going to control. Stop it. Just stop it. Because you will have even more problems. You will have more troubles because you don't have enough time to control it. And if you create a new one, or if you rebuild an existing one, it takes enormous amount of time. You cannot afford it really. So this is why you start with the proper manager person. It's first. The second thing, if you want them to start very fast, you need to be honest with them. You need to explain the reason, the goal, to inspire them. To tell, I do the same things again and again. If I want to create, for example, new sales department, I hire a manager or I find someone among my existing employees. I prefer this way. Second, I get them together, all these people, maybe 3 or 4 of them for the beginning, because it's process. It's not like bots, and we have 20 of them, 3 or 4 of them, and I try to inspire them. I explain them why this department, creating of this department is so important right now. What's the purpose? How it influences all our company, our success, our activity. I tell them how important they are, and I tell them about the expected results of this activity. And so I just try to inspire them all the time. And this is my successful action, to have a manager and to inspire these guys from the very beginning, very fast.